This is the weekly obscenity, and I'm Jared.
I'm Cole.
And basically, what we're gonna do is just talk about random shit every single week. Probably expect a new video either once or twice a week, depending on how lazy we are.
What do you think about relationships?
They can be good, they can be shit.
Females for me, relationships for me. Relationships is a friendship of lies, essentially. When you have a relationship, you're either one lying to the girl or they're lying to you.
Even if you're boning other chicks or what?
Well, you're lying.
Well, what if you just said, hey, I was really drunk. I said I was gonna fuck this chick, so I fucked her.
But then you're cheating. That's technically lying.
What if she's okay with that?
Well, then you have a pretty kick-ass girlfriend.
Sex is always good, though.
Oh yeah, that's the best part of a relationship.
No, I wouldn't say the best part, but it's good.
I would.
It's steady.
Why the emotional commitment when either in a relationship you're getting lied to, you're lying, there's cheating, or there's a jealousy factor. You'll never have a relationship without any one of those. They always take place. And if you have a relationship,
jealousy always happens. There's no way getting around that one.
But if you don't have any of those four, well, then you have a relationship that could last forever. But I mean, there's always going to be one of those four in a relationship, which makes it not worth it.
Well, lying, it's definitely not worth it. First time around in a serious relationship, holy shit.
So we have relationships can be good if you find the right kind of girl, or relationships can be bad.
Basically, you've got like two types of women. The ones that are worth it, they're like fucking saint. The women that aren't for it are basically, how the fuck do I describe this? They just want to collect souls. Yeah, if you got a bitch that's a nympho, I mean, it could be fun for a little while, but I'd still probably end up breaking it off.
Personally, I would love to have an info because I could do it all day, every day. But I mean, like, what about the times that you're not together and then she's out at some party and you're busy away out of town in a football tournament or something like that, or rugby tournament, whatever sport you play, and next thing you know, she sleeps with some other guy.
Or if you went into it knowingly that she had a boyfriend and then he did it, oh, then I'd probably burn his house down. Men, they can just go at it whenever. It doesn't matter what time of day, how sick they are, how shitty they're feeling.
Yep.
What kind of mood that they're in. Sex is always the answer. Remember that. For all you ladies watch. Best part is, if you got dry skin, it's good for your skin. Just putting it out there. Just saying.
Oh, yes. I don't like that excuse. Oh, he kissed me, because, one, how are you in this situation where the guy can get that close to kiss you anyways? Unless he literally runs at you, tackles you, and then kisses you. Like, there'd have to be something going on to make you come that close, and then for him to be able to even try it.
What if he just pounces?
It's easy to stop somebody.
Like a lion. We're helpless.
Yes, we are.
Then again, at the same time, lots of dudes are just dickheads and have huge egos.
And then end up hurting girls, which...
Well, not even that. Not even that. They're the ones that give the rest of the guys bad raps, because I know a bunch of girls are going to be like, well, guys are shitty in relationships too. It's only the ones with big egos that are.
I agree with that. But what guy doesn't have somewhat of a big ego?
I don't have a big ego, I just have a big dick. So let's not go there. Yeah, it's soup of the day. We're not that original. It's okay. Feminist women are more likely than other females to be in a romantic relationship.
I could see that, actually.
I didn't know that, but I can't really agree with, because think about it. Okay, you weren't here for sociology class, but we were talking about radical feminism.
Okay.
It's basically talking about how, let's put it this way, men are Stalin, the women are like the peasants who have to like fucking live off of like dirt and fucking like rags for clothing.
Okay.
While Stalin's like all fucking powerful and just dictates the entire world. It's basically how radical feminists view it. So I'd see feminists as like lesbians.
That's a good
That'd be
observation.
kind of hot though. Depending on if
Depends
they're
what they
hot.
look like.
It's true. Now this one I know is true. Man's beard grows faster when he's anticipating sex. Why the fuck do you think I got all this? I've been prepared, son. Last fact: 50% of all marriages end in divorce in the first 10 years.
Oh, I knew that one.
That one's obviously true.
Psychology.
Well, psychology and the fact that fucking no one has a tolerance anymore for being in a relationship.
Same with celebrities. I mean, like, one day they're getting married, 2 years later they're divorced already. You know what the weird part of celebrities is like they'll be together like in a relationship for 6 months. The next thing you know, they're getting married.
Well, and they've got so much fucking money, they just make love to the money.
I know, but isn't marriage supposed to be something like something special, not just something to be thrown around kind of thing? That's how I view marriage.
When you're rich and famous, you can do basically whatever you want. Though you're practically above the law.
Yeah, but that just makes them a marriage whore.
They are marriage whores, but think about it this way: how many celebrities have gone to jail, and how many have gotten out early because of their status?
That's a good point.
So in a way, they are like Chuck Norris, above the law.
Yep, I agree. I agree with that.
Alrighty, this is concluding today's discussion.
Yep. And if you have any topics that you'd like us to discuss, just post it in the comment section and
Should be
down there. And we will pick one and talk about it next week or whenever we get around to it.
alrighty. This is Jared.
This is Cole.
And we're signing off.